Today I want to talk about the 4 primary hazard categories all aerial lift operators must be aware of: tip over, fall, collision, and electrocution. This video is designed to be an overview to help operators recognize and avoid some of the hazards associated with aerial lifts, and it's not intended to take the place of comprehensive operator training and hands-on familiarization of the specific machine to be operated. Now, the first rule of safe aerial lift operation is avoid hazardous situations. We avoid hazardous situations by first identifying them in the safety section of the manufacturer's model-specific operator's manual for the MEWP, or Mobile Elevating Work Platform, to be operated. Proper training, common sense, and planning can help you avoid hazards associated with aerial lift operation. The first hazard I want to discuss today is tip-over hazards. To avoid tip-overs, never operate an aerial lift on a surface that exceeds the manufacturer's slope rating for the specific make and model to be operated. This information can be found in the operator's manual. Aerial lifts are intended to be elevated only on a firm level surface unless the machine is equipped with outriggers that will allow a safe elevation on a sloped surface. Do not operate the machine in strong or gusty winds. Never increase the surface or sail area of the platform. This will greatly decrease machine stability. And never attach overhanging loads to any part of the machine. Now, the second of the common hazards we want to talk about are fall hazards. All aerial lift operators should stand firmly on the floor of the platform, never climb on the platform guardrails, use a full body harness and appropriate lanyard attached only to designated anchor points on the platform, and make sure all access entry points are closed and the guardrails are properly installed. Previously, full body harness fall protection was only required on boom lifts, but as the safety protocols increase, most companies are calling for aerial lift operators to wear personal fall protection on scissor lifts as well. The third common hazard all aerial lift operators should be aware of are collision hazards. These include hazards to the aerial lift and surrounding areas, as well as personnel collisions that may result in injury. Never lower the platform unless the area below is clear of personnel and obstructions. Look first before lowering the platform and honk your horn, to sound an alarm or a warning. Limit travel speed according to ground condition, slope, other personnel, or other vehicles in the area. Make yourself aware of limited sight distances and blind spots, as well as boom position and tail swing when working on a telescopic or articulating boom lift. And finally, let's talk about perhaps the most important hazard related to aerial lifts: electrocution hazards. That's because aerial platforms are not electrically insulated and provide no protection from electrocution. It is mandatory that all operators fully understand the potential for electrocution when operating an aerial lift. Keep away from any platform that comes in contact with energized power lines. Operators must be aware of the voltage of all power sources in their work area and maintain the required clearance. Information regarding the required clearance from all powered sources can be found in the operator's manual, as well as decals on the machine. Be especially aware of working near high voltage overhead power lines. These lines are most often not insulated. The operator or any part of the machine will not have to come in direct contact with a power line to be in extreme danger. High voltage electric current can jump up to 45 feet to seek the ground. That's a long way. This gives us a good start on identifying and avoiding hazardous situations. There are others that can be found in the safety section of your operator's manual, so take the time to read, understand, and remember all hazards when moving and setting up your aerial work platform.